Can you really write your way to better well-being? Journaling has been proven by several NIH studies as a powerful strategy to process thoughts and experiences. It has shown incredible benefits in managing anxiety and PTSD, but in our case, we will be using it to help wire and rewire some of our own neurological pathways. Now, I know journaling is not for everyone, so let's talk about how you can make it work for you. We'll start by finding a spot where you can sit comfortably and write. This spot should be separate from the things that might distract you, TV, music, notifications on your phone, etc., so that you can force yourself to just be present with your thoughts for a little bit. Now, the most common question I get is, can I type my thoughts instead of writing them? And the answer is no. The quiet, undistracted requirement is one of the reasons why typing is not the best approach to journaling. Our electronic devices are designed to prompt and make accessible a barrage of information and content, and that makes focus increasingly difficult. And we really need to give our brains a chance to focus on the one thing we're journaling about, even if it's just for a little bit. Also, most people type much faster than they write. The slower rhythm of writing by hand helps the weight of the words and the thoughts be better processed and better recognized by your brain. With the more mechanical, almost ejaculatory process of typing, bursts of thoughts can sometimes go without the due acknowledgement. And finally, from the neurological standpoint, the sensory motor coordination required for writing by hand activates more and different parts of the brain, while at the same time slowing the cognitive processing, meaning you will be more focused on your thoughts and be better equipped to process them. Now, when I first started journaling, I just couldn't do it. I got too focused on how my handwriting looked and if my sentence structure was perfect. And the fact that writing stayed on paper for all eternity added pressure for me to want to write something succinct and insightful, altogether pulling me out of the purpose of journaling in the first place. If that's you, I have a recommendation on how to get started. This recommendation actually came from my therapist, and it made a huge difference. Try what I call a walk and talk. It requires walking by yourself, no headphones or music, with the sole purpose of getting the thoughts we would have journaled on paper out of your head through the sound of your voice. The bilateral nature of walking also stimulates your brain, kind of similar to the way handwriting does. Adding the requirement of having to form words and literally put them into the universe allows for the focus and intention similar to journaling. For me, after a few months of walk and talks, I was able to let go of some of those expectations that I put on myself, and I was able to comfortably journal and do the walk and talks. Now let's talk about timing. Whether it's writing or talking, you're going to want some uninterrupted time to be able to get into your thoughts and get past the surface. For this exercise, I would recommend at least 20 minutes. This helps you delve deeper into your thoughts, moving past the surface layer of cognitive shortcuts that your brain uses daily. Now, why do we journal on the same things over and over again? In short, because repetition is important. Answering the same questions each time you journal helps build neurological pathways around the topics you want to embed in your consciousness. It is a similar process to which we use to build habits. By repeatedly focusing on your truths, your values, and visions for your life through journaling, you're helping to teach your brain to access and reference these elements easily. And supporting that process in physical motions by writing or walking, you're helping these concepts access more areas of your brain and have the neural pathways embed deeper. Another great little trick from repetitive journaling is tapping into confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is a flaw or opportunity in how our brain functions. To help the brain process the ridiculous volume of inputs we receive at any given moment, the brain tries to find the things that are important. And by writing on repeat, we're telling our brain what things are important. We're telling our brain that these values, these truths, and this vision are what matter. So our brain will start noticing more and more of these things each day and start supporting these elements, giving you both a chance to celebrate the good parts of your day and see more opportunities that can get you closer to your vision. What are the neural pathways that you want to shift? Take a moment right now to reflect. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think about the things that cause you to feel overwhelmed or overstimulated. And then imagine them fading away. Imagine what it would look like and feel like if those moments of overstimulation had some clarity. How would it feel in the times when your brain needs a break and is zoning out if you had something real and true to connect to? A journaling habit with the right prompts will actually train your brain to access those pathways and help you be better resourced and better equipped to take on all aspects of your day.